Because I understand the reason why he got with the young lady. I understand clearly. The body's off the chain, but the face ain't all that great. But he still had no right to talk about this young lady was ugly. Now, we all know there's a lot of grown men out there listening, and you understand that it's the ugly women that have the bodies. It's the ones that look like Thelma and Louise that got the body like Trina and Nicki Minaj. So when Future got this woman pregnant, he understood clearly what he was doing. He didn't want to do it, but he had to do it. His mind was telling him no, but his body was telling him yesums. Now, it's been confirmed that he is the father. He's stuck in the situation, and he's going about it the wrong way. For all you young brothers out there, if a woman gets one up on you, you can't get mad at her, because when she had that one leg up on you, you wasn't complaining. Now she got another leg up on you, and you want to be hollering that she ugly. Well, how did she wind up having your baby in the first place if you think she looks like a man? Now, she is a little Wesley Snipish, but she got that snapback. So you rather have the Wesley Snipish with the snapback or the pretty girl that don't know what she's doing? And obviously, Future would rather have orangutan with that thing. It says here, Future's baby mama, Eliza Reigns, hangs brawlers for cash after rapper allegedly called her ugly. And he allegedly said that she looked like a man, y'all. Eliza Reigns straight up referenced an enemy in her Thursday night Instagram photo. The Florida woman, whose 2019 court pursuit of rapper Future has finally proven worth it by virtue of a DNA test, continues to up her game. 36-year-old Future is being sued for $53 a month, plus 1 year back pay and attorney fees, with Eliza's 1-year-old daughter, now who is 100% confirmed to be the Life is Good rapper's child. This ain't the first time Future had a baby. His eldest son was just locked up with another rapper by the name of Young Buck, who's also been accused of messing around with transgender men. So if your son was spending time with Young Buck, he might be a Young Buck himself. And if he ever goes back to jail, he already knows what time it is. He's already been initiated into the cult of Buddhism. Now you got other children out here. You don't want to be their father. You want to get mad at Russell Wilson because he wants to be the father to your child. Now you got a child and you're calling your baby mama a man. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about this whole Future situation. Because I would love it if this young man just kept it real with his fans and let them know about the type of women that he really wants to be with. Because right about now, it's really no secret. If he wants a woman that looks like his father, because a lot of people, they date people that resemble family members. There's a lot of women out there, you're in love with a man that reminds you of your father. There's a lot of men out here in a relationship with a woman that reminds them of their mother. So maybe it's the other way around for Future. Maybe he's attracted to a woman that reminds him of his father. But that still don't give him no right. Look how big her hands is. She got bigger hands than Future. And that's probably what attracted him to her, because I can't think of nothing else. Remember that movie Baby Boy with Jodie's mother? She had muscles popping all out her neck. I forget what her name was. She was also in the the House Party movies. She was very strong. You smack her ass, your hand might start bleeding. That's who she reminds me of. Some men like manly women. She's a woman that look like a man that look like a man of a woman. She's a woman of a man of a man of a woman. Let's continue on with the news here. It says, Future fronted media outlets this week for a Twitter rant appearing to call his latest baby mama ugly, and he allegedly said that she looks like a man. The rapper has 8 children now, with Eliza joining a long list of baby mamas. So this ain't the first child he had. Now, the girl, she's not all that attractive in the face, but she got it going on in the waist. And Lori Harvey is unbothered while Future tweeting messages about his baby mama. She's sitting right there, Future talking about her real bad, dogging this girl out. And has it dawned on Lori Harvey that if he do all these other women like this, that he's liable to do the same thing to her? I don't know who stuffed this young lady's bra, but they forgot to do something about those shoulders. At least she got on the turtleneck to cover up that Adam's apples a little bit. And I don't understand how she had a baby with all those muscles. That's what I can't understand for the life of me. Serena Williams had a baby. She's full of muscles. What was the baby? Encaged in a 6-pack? That baby was born in a gym. All them muscles, how can you actually have contractions? I'm still trying to figure it out for the life of me. Serena Williams is a very beautiful woman. but she had a baby and still maintained all her muscle mass. So I don't know if the baby drinking protein milk. I'm still confused about the situation. It says here, Lisa now fast racking up the Instagram followers. So everybody's on Instagram trying to be her friend. She's Future's new baby mama, and she's loving every minute of it. And that's the reason why these girls want to be his baby mama, so they can fit in and people know who they are and they have some prestige about themselves. When they go to the grocery store, everybody's pointing, there go Future's baby mama. And God forbid you in the grocery store with a couple of more of his baby mamas, because they're going to be pointing everywhere. It says here, Alicia is now on the fast track to wrapping up Instagram followers. It took to her feed last night with stunning chick photos of her on her yacht. They were followed by revealing a brand new car that she just bought. She went double whammy on the influence in front. Elisa's slinky, braless, and slit dress, shouting out for love. She's screaming for joy. She need another man. She looking in the mirror thinking she's a man. And she bought all this new stuff because Future has got to pay up the child support money now. Now, I don't give a damn what nobody said. Like I said in the beginning of the video, women that look like her got that thing. Cut the lights out and it's lights out. And didn't Future have a song called Lights Out? Mask Off? He must have took her mask off. Shoot, she was wearing the mask before the corona. And he still got her pregnant. Now, if this is your baby mama and you talking about she's ugly, that only says one or two things. You like ugly women? Well, join the club, brother, because I love ugly women. Because the thing is, and I hate to be mean because I know it's a lot of young ladies watching, but the thing about the situation is, ugly women know their place. There's only so much you can say when you got a face like a raccoon. There's only so much you can do when you look like a pit bull dog. So that's why a lot of men get involved with ugly women, because you don't have to worry about the snapback, but at the same time, she got that snapback. Now, Laura Harvey is a very beautiful woman, but I can guarantee you that she's not really putting it down in the bedroom like that. Laura Harvey, she really don't have no sex appeal. And that's what a lot of you beautiful women have to understand. Just because you got a pretty face don't mean you know what to do below the waist. All you gonna do is stand there and be pretty. But when it's time to get ugly, you ain't gonna be able to do that. You're gonna be in the bedroom pretty. You're gonna be under the sheets pretty. And that's why a man gonna go out there and get him a woman that look like Future's new baby mama. Now, the reason why he got her pregnant is so he can keep on coming back. She stuck to this man for life, and he ain't got no problem with that. If this was my baby mama, I would be cool with it, but I would have kept it on the low. I wouldn't have went on Instagram and Twitter calling her ugly, because that's going to make me look bad. Now it's drawing attention to her face, drawing attention to his career. Future basically shot himself in the foot, and his baby mama looked like somebody shot her in the face. Now, the baby cute. That's all that really matter about the situation. People talking about, oh, his baby mama look like this. She got big hands. What about the baby? The baby beautiful. And that's why I say two ugly people make a beautiful baby. Future try to make it seem like he's the most handsome man in the world. Like he's Mr. Attractive. Like he's sexy. He look like a barbecue pitmaster. If you ever go over to Future house and he ain't smelling like barbecue, then his mother must have did something wrong with him. Because he look like he was made to master the grill. He need to work at Longhorns after the coronavirus. He need to think about getting his own little barbecue restaurant. Because with a face like that, I know he can make some good barbecue chicken. And for Laura Harvey to be sitting there complaining and laughing at everything that's going on between him and his baby mama, she's going to be next. But like I said, Future's not going to get Laura Harvey pregnant because she don't have no sex appeal. What type of position do y'all think Laura be in? And I'm not trying to put the young lady's business out there in the street, but I can't imagine her in no positions. She ain't never had no job. How's she going to be in any type of position when she ain't never have to work for nothing? She was raised with a silver spoon in her mouth. She ain't about to have nothing else in her mouth. Can you imagine Laura Harvey being a manager anywhere? Walmart, Taco Bell? Shit. And for you people out there that's still going to Taco Bell, you must want those Tacovits. Because them ain't tacos no more. You're going to have to be more safe and careful when you're going out to these fast food restaurants. Because the people in there sneezing, you want a burrito, it's going to be a sneezo. You're going to have snot instead of guacamole on your sandwich. So y'all don't be going out there to them restaurants. But even if you did go out to a restaurant, you won't see Laura Harvey working nowhere. So she ain't working with nothing. She ain't working nowhere. She ain't never had no different type of positions. Future, the only reason why he's with her is because she's Laura Harvey. And after you've been with Jay-Z allegedly, P. Diddy, and all these other people, and then you fall down the pipeline to Future, that make him feel like he P. Diddy or somebody, or he got one up on P. Diddy. Let me explain something to y'all, because I like Future. I'm a fan of his music. I'm not a hater whatsoever. I really do enjoy this young man's music. But this is what he does. He gets the leftovers of ballers. That's what he been doing this whole time. He was with Scottie Pippen's wife. And Scottie Pippen, the old-time baller, played with the Chicago Bulls, got a nose like a bullfrog, played with Michael Jordan, won championships. He's an old man. He's retired. And I'm pretty sure he can care less what his wife doing with her Gucci. He don't had it for about 50 years. And Future bragging about somebody else's leftovers. Now he was with Laura Harvey. She's everybody's leftovers. And he got all these baby mamas running around here. Now I know the boy got some inner freak. But he said the reason why he got involved with her like that is because he was lying to her because he was on those drugs and he was telling her that she was pretty. Well, the thing is, anybody look good when you on drugs. This girl looked like Bobby and Whitney's. I don't know if they had any other kids, but she's Bobby and Whitney-ish. She remind me of a couple of strong drug users in Hollywood. But either way, she's beautiful because she's a Nubian queen. And you brothers out there, y'all gonna have to start respecting the young ladies. Now, if you had the opportunity to be with her, you would. But all you gotta do is put on the corona mask. You have a perfect excuse to keep a mask on a woman's face. There's no excuses why she shouldn't have the mask on. If she's out in the grocery store, she's supposed to have the mask. If she's at the mall or anywhere in society, you're supposed to be wearing the mask. So with a face like that, she can't get mad at you for telling her to put a mask on in the bedroom. But like I told y'all earlier, Future had the song Mask Off, Lights Out, Turn Around, Bend Over. He had all those songs. So that just lets you know the reason why he got her pregnant is because he never really wanted to see her face to face. But now that he got to go to court every other month, he's going to be seeing her more often than he would like to. It's going to be lights on. It's going to be stand up instead of bend over. But I'm proud of the young lady. She found her way in the world. She came up on the rapper. That's something that a lot of women can't do. And if you notice, only the ugly girls really do come up on the rappers now. The pretty girls, they never get what they wanted out of the deal because these men only use them for trophies. They're not there to be their wives and to be their baby mothers. You see a lot of these successful men, you see their wives and you wonder to yourself, why the hell is he with her? She looks crazy. Dr. Dre's wife, and shout out to Dr. Dre. I'm not going to disrespect his wife, but I was going to say she looked like a man. And there's a bunch of people in Hollywood and successful brothers out there, they married to these women, and you're thinking to yourself, why the hell is he married to her? She looked like him, and he looked like her. Why they together? They don't make a cute couple, they make a twin couple. But the reason why these brothers get married to these type of women is because they throw that thing back like quarterback. You would have thought she played for the goddamn Carolina Panthers. She get to throwing that thing, it's a touchdown every night. I would have got her pregnant too. But the thing is, I would have probably tried to kiss her more in her mouth to make her feel more special. He online talking about she's ugly. Oh, my baby mama look like a man. She looked like Joe Johnson. He's talking about his baby mama looked like Martin Luther King in the face. And that's disrespectful. It's almost Black History Month. It's almost Black History Month. Y'all gonna have to leave a comment and let me know how y'all feel about this. Future, if you're listening, brother, you're gonna have to get yourself together, man. And if you really want to be a father to them children when they get older, you're gonna have to take back everything you said about their mother. Because at the end of the day, that woman, she probably loves you. And you was making love to her and you had a beautiful baby. Now you want to talk about she's ugly. That's wrong. And for you brothers out there, y'all gonna have to quit disrespecting these sisters. I would love it and appreciate it if everybody watching the video hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, also hit the notification button. And also we have these other channels on YouTube. Check it out. We be in the streets. We got SAT. You on Sean Blazington channel right now. We also have the Sean Blazington VHS tapes. Y'all need to head over there and join the Blazer Gang for a limited time off a while. Offer